Hello. How is it going, you Chatakami? Who is that a calculator I see? I don't think I've seen you here before. This has been a long time coming. I'll leave Burn My Dread playing on in the background. Might as well, right? It's been a while. I haven't streamed in, actually, when was the, I don't think I recognized them. When was, when's the first time you, joined the channel, my man? Hold on, when's the last time I streamed? Oh, so my microphone might be a little bit loud. Let me turn that down. I'm kind of in a new setup. I had to, I'm working an internship right now, so I had to just fucking sprint back from my job to make it to the stream on time. So this is all kind of thrown together last minute. It was not 6 months ago. It was 3 months ago. 3 months ago, yes. That was the finale for Apollo Justice. Right, yes. It's been a while. So we got a lot of stuff to get through today, so let's not waste time. I guess we've already started on the first thing, technically, and that's the channel update. Where have I been? What's going on? What's gonna happen? Well, I've been doing a summer semester all summer, and I haven't had time to stream, nor the conditions to do it. So I just haven't been able to. Literally all I've been contributing to the channel has been editing Owen's stray videos, which I got through the first stream finally. Now I need to keep editing those goddamn videos. It's a mid-game, but don't tell them. So now I'm working an internship, a regular 9 to 5, well, 8 to 4, at a laboratory, which is fun. And now I actually have time to stream, so we're gonna get right into it. I don't want to be too loud because I am, there's people around, so I can't be too loud. So I gotta, and these are kind of noise canceling, so I gotta keep an eye out on the volume level, Owen's not here because he just streams on Twitch like a loser. Regarding the channel, we're gonna get started back up. Streams, pretty much expect them on the weekends. That's gonna be, weekends is gonna be standard stream time. Occasionally I might pop one in during the week. It's just a bit hard because, with traffic and everything, I get here pretty close to 6, and, I don't have much time to stream, so we'll have to see, but we'll definitely be getting into the swing of things. Which brings me to the second part of this channel update, and that is, part 1.5. I've got salami. Oh. It's extremely salty. I don't like that. Well, whatever. Anyways, back to the second part of this channel update. The games that we're gonna be playing next. Was Terra ever unbanned? Yes. Yes, he was. Him? Hey? I don't know. I kept my promise. 1 year after he requested it, I unbanned him. So he is currently unbanned. He just isn't here. So, what is the next game we're gonna be playing? You might ask yourself. Well, if you took a look at the thumbnail, which is actually lower resolution than I was expecting, you might know. And that is gonna be... Hold on, I need to do like a reveal thing. Virtue's Last Reward. The second game in the Zero Escape series. If you might recall, we started the Zero Escape series a while ago with 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors. And we're gonna continue the series with Virtue's Last Reward because it's... I've been wanting to continue the series for a while. Regarding Ace Attorney, we'll get into Ace Attorney and other stuff soon. But yes, the next game on the list is going to be Virtue's Last Reward. I think I'm busy Saturday, so that will be starting up. So no more visual novels. What am I supposed to play then? I can't play Rainbow and Strive. I'm fucking garbage. Visual, like, visual novels are like the one thing I'm good at when it comes to gaming. So yeah, that's Virtue's Last Reward. We're gonna be continuing that series, and then the second game that we're gonna be perusing into some other time. We'll be starting them roughly simultaneously. Virtue's Last Reward will definitely be my #1 priority, but at the same time, we're also gonna be playing a game that I've been wanting to play on the channel for a long time, and that is the Banner Saga, the very well-known turn-based strategy game trilogy. Oh, you finished the best of compilation? I'm sorry to do this to you, but we are going to be playing some Persona 4 today, and we're going to be fighting the Reaper, so there might be some content in there. We'll have to see. But that's great. Could you send that my way? I'd love to get my hands on that. Yeah, so Banner Saga. I actually started playing Banner Saga a while ago. I was looking for a game to play on my phone, and these have all been ported to mobile. I was like, oh, Banner Saga, I've heard of that one. It sounds like a pretty, I've heard that it's a good game. So I started playing it on my phone. I played for like maybe like an hour or so, and then about at that point I realized, hold on a second. This game's actually good. I should play this on the channel. And so I stopped playing, and that was 2 years ago, and I've been wanting to find a slot to put it in until now, and now we're finally doing it. We're finally starting the Banner Saga. I've been wanting to play this game on the channel for over 2 years now, so good stuff. Yeah, it's a turn-based strategy game. What do you want me to do? So yeah, we're gonna be playing Virtue's Last Reward and Banner Saga. Send the compilation to media share or other media site. Yeah, whatever works best for you. Yeah, we'll be playing these two to start off with, and then after we're done with, I think Banner Saga is longer than Virtue's Last Reward. I don't remember, but when we finish one of those two, then we'll get started on the next Ace Attorney game. And I still haven't decided whether I want to do Dual Destinies or the Miles Edgeworth Investigations game. I don't actually know what order it's supposed to be in, so I'll have to look into that, but it will be one of those two. Ace Attorney will be continuing as soon as, can you play Mega Man X on the channel someday? I mean, I'll add it to the list. I'm sure we'll get to it in like 2047, right? I mean, I have a really long list of games that I want to play on the channel. I can't get to all of them, so, but I'll keep it in mind. On Ace Attorney, definitely play great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Well, yeah, of course I'm gonna play Chronicles, but I have to go through the series. I'm making my way through the series. I still haven't played Dual Destinies or the investigation games or the Professor Layton game. I'll get to great Ace Attorney eventually. But like, isn't that like the last one that came out? So that's gonna be the last one I get to. That's a ways off. But yeah, let's get started. We are done. We're done with the channel updates, so what I'm actually gonna do is, hold on, let me just edit the video real quick. I'm just gonna add a timestamp so that people can skip to this point in the live stream. So 11:15. Bridget Theme reaction. And I'm also just gonna change the order of the things in the title, so that if someone's like looking on the recommended page, they'll see Bridget Theme reaction first, since that's what we're gonna do, and that's what we are going to do. Let me turn off Burn My Dread and head over to Bridget's Theme. Okay. Did I change the chat? No, it's the same chat that I've always used. Unless, like, Streamlabs changed something, but it looks the same to me. Unless something weird's going on. But yes. Bridget's Theme. So, alright. Let's go through the usual procedure. First, I gotta make my predictions and try to figure out what this is gonna do. Okay, Bridget. What do I know about this character? Because she's not in the fucking she's not in the story mode, and I've not played any of the games before Strive, so I literally know nothing about her. Okay, let's try to. Can what? Okay, so Bridget, let me just dig in the back of my mind. She was born in a village that believed that, I think, was it like boys were like curses, and they would have, and so she was born male, and the village would have killed her if they knew she was a boy, so her mother made her cross-dress as a girl, so that the village wouldn't know. And then eventually in Strive, it kind of like she decides to, in some of the endings she decides to be a girl, in some she doesn't. It's they, she, he, I don't know, man. I don't know much about this character. Twins mean bad luck. Thank you, Bluetooth. I haven't seen you around here either. I'm guessing you're new. When did you join up? What's the first video that caught your attention? I'm guessing since you're here, it was a Strive video. Those seem to be the ones that perform the best, just statistically speaking. It would make sense. But yes, I completely forgot. The channel update is not over. Hold your horses. The channel update is not over. If you look down here, you'll see that we've absolutely smashed the fucking sub goal that I had. 3 months ago, when I stopped streaming, we were at, I think it was like 170-ish subs. And I just log on to YouTube one day because I just wanted to check what, if the sub count had gone up at all. 10 minutes ago, biking. Nice. You caught us at a good time then. Yes, we'll get to that because I completely forgot about this because it just happened so unceremoniously. I just log on to the channel one day and it says 199 subscribers. I'm like, are we gonna hit 200 subs when I'm on fucking vacation and can't stream? And we did, and we actually just went right back. We just zoomed past that. We're at 246, which is fucking insane. So thank you to everyone that's joined in through the Strive reactions. Thank you, Bluetooth. Also saw the Ace Attorney tier list was doing pretty good. So right now, what I gotta do is I have to change the sub goal. What's the next sub goal? That is gonna be, I think we can go for a nice even 500. It's a pretty big jump, but I think we can do it. So, yeah. Okay, yes. Oh, yeah. Sub goal special. Yes, so what I had said is, so for 100 subs, we watched the first season of the Ace Attorney anime. So for 200 subs, I had said that I was going to watch the second season of the Ace Attorney anime. And I will do that. Just, I need to actually plan for that because that's like a very long, like, massive stream commitment. And this whole thing kind of caught me off guard, so I need to go ahead and plan that whole thing, so that will happen. The 200 subscriber special will be happening. It's just gonna take some time to set up. So, yeah. Okay, with that said, now I've stopped lying. We are now done with the right now we are done with the channel update, and we can get to Bridget's theme. All right, so I've already said my thoughts on what I know about the character. Only covers the original trilogy. Yeah, I know, it's sad. I'd love for them to do Apollo Justice. But yeah, I've already given my said what I know about the character. Given that the song is called "The Town Inside Me," so I have absolutely no idea what this is gonna go. But just by her looks, she kind of like, her model has a lot of very soft edges. Like, she doesn't seem like a very edgy character. She seems very like happy and upbeat. So I'm guessing we're gonna get something similar to maybe May's theme, that's, you know, a bit more like poppy. Let me get this hair out of my ears so that I can actually hear this properly. She sure looks sus. She looks hot, that's what. All right, let's just get right into it. I'm not gonna be probably not. Hold on, let me move my camera so that. I did not mean to do that. Okay, we're gonna go full screen for this. No, stop. Okay, I'm probably not gonna be looking at the chat during this, just because I want to actually focus on the song. So yeah, if you say something in the chat, I'm going to be I'll get to it after we're done. After we're over with the song. Okay. 3, 2, 1. And everyone's voice. Okay. I'm not there, just watching from afar. Definitely more poppy. Yep. The synths. I'm the one to blame. Ooh, it's got a funky beat. I'll give it that much. Was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. I like the background vocals. That's for sure. I never wanted to. Oh, I was expecting like to go. Okay, we'll pause there. I was expecting that to like burst, like that felt like it was building up to a chorus, and then it didn't. Okay. This is a lot more sad and somber than I was expecting. Definitely like a more laid back type of track. I guess that I can't say whether or not that fits the character because I don't know the character. I never found out what it was. It's my stress, that's for sure. I never wanted to run like away. That felt like it should have exploded there. Then what is this feeling? Who would I ask? I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. That song is a mood. I found out what it was. I taste like vegetables I don't like. The town is like there we go. And everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can go home, 'cause I'm afraid something will change. Me without me. Yeah, I was not expecting this sad tone. I feel like there's really not much going on musically. I feel like I'm gonna have more things to analyze with the lyrics than the actual music, so. I already have the gift, just can't open the box. I know all about it, no one can solve it. Unless I decide to do something about it. It's not even a case. I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time. I really like those background vocals. Hold on. It was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. I
hate the alarm clock I chose.
I love how the music just dies out and it's just like spoken word. I've always been a fan of incorporating just like spoken word bits into songs. I feel like they can work nicely as a break, especially if they're fit in well, and this works pretty well.
Never found out what it was. I hate the alarm clock I chose. The town is lightning and everyone's voice.
Okay. The brass is going crazy. Like a marching band. Yeah, like I can definitely hear like a band, like not like a band like a music band, but like an orchestra band playing this.
My body is light. Let's paint the gray haze into sky blue. I know who you are. I'm not leaving you again.
Ooh, that was a really good that was a nice note.
I'm not leaving you again.
The way the music dies out. I'm not a fan of those drums. They sound really flat. They sounded pretty good in like the marching band section, but right here, that percussion sounds really flat to me. Then the guitar fading out. You know, usually I'm usually not a fan of fade outs. I think I've talked about this before. I think fading out is probably the worst way to end a fucking song. Not here though. I think the fade out actually worked really well with the more like somber, sad tone of the song. I think that, you know, like I think fade outs can be used well. I just think particularly in the 80s, the worst fucking decade of music, they just used fade outs they didn't know how to end a song, so they just repeat the chorus while it faded out, and then I want to fucking kill myself. But no, it was pretty good. Yeah, I feel like I was definitely right with the more with it being more in line with May's theme, and that it was a bit more like pop than rock, you know? Definitely not right about the tone though, because May's theme is very upbeat. This one is, you know, a very somber. I quite like, I mean, it was a pretty straightforward theme. I mean, there's not really much about it to say. Musically speaking, it was pretty straightforward. There's a couple of cute moments, like the, yeah, when the music just cuts out and it's just spoken word, like here.
Never found out what it was. I taste like vegetables. I don't like the.
Like it works as a pretty good stopping point, and then also the backing vocals in the start of the chorus. Where is it?
I've been patient.
Is it here?
It's not even.
Where is it? Where were those?
But it was bearable. I've had the
there.
For a long time, though.
Like those background vocals, I think, were quite nice, and then that marching band section in the middle, I think, was probably easily the best part of the song. Like the drums sound great, the whole brass instrumentation is great. honestly, if that marching band thing had actually been like throughout the whole song, I feel like I would like this a lot more, because that was easily the best part of the song, like by far. Okay, I need to catch up on chat because I've missed a lot. Hold on, give me some time here. I'm gonna try to read through everything that I missed, and then we'll head over to the to analyze the lyrics, because I feel like this is the type of song where the music's pretty simplistic, but I feel like the lyrics are gonna be important. So let me take a look at this chat. All right, let's take a look. I'm just gonna read through some Fortnite. Bridget cute though, definitely. I hate the alarm clock. Is that a move of hers in the game? I haven't played Strive in a while. I haven't played since Bridget came out, so I don't know her moveset. I just know that she has a yo-yo. But yeah, there was a line about an alarm clock, right? Or yeah. I hate the alarm clock. Okay, yeah, it's just a song reference. Okay, cool. Track sounds like Battle Pass. No build up and a mediocre descent of madness out of nowhere. I mean, yeah, it's a very chill track. Had a stroke looking at all the emotes you uses. Yeah, funny little guy. Fortnite. More Fortnite. More Fortnite. What are you people doing in my chat? Still? How much? Why is there so much Fortnite? Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna ignore that. There's really not much of importance in that conversation. I'm just gonna delete that from my mind. Okay. Let's look up the let's take a look at the lyrics. I wanna analyze this a little bit. All right, let's take a look. Do I have Genius? No. Okay. Alright, so I'll just use the wiki. I don't know, I don't like the way the wiki looks. It's just this sort of like really dark red with the black just does not look well together. You need professional help. Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you on that one. My name is also not Jackson. I think you have a schizophrenia, you. Simple life. Alright. The town inside me and everyone's voice, only I'm not there, just watching from far. Right, she had to leave, she left her town because she like couldn't be herself there. I can't go home because I'm afraid something will change. Be without me, I'm the one to blame. Right, because of the superstition about twins bringing bad luck. I wonder, did the town ever find out that she's a boy? Like biologically speaking? Because if they did, that would explain why she doesn't want to go, why she can't go home, because if she did, they would, you know, all freak out and shit. So I guess she's blaming her own existence for this, which would explain the more somber mood of the song. You should not have internet access. She brought home money from her bounty hunting job? Oh, keep filling me in. I like this. And she broke the superstition. Oh, okay, that's nice. That's cool. So then can't go home because I'm afraid something will change. Be without me, I'm the one to blame. Okay, so that okay. So I guess that explains the town inside me and everyone's. So she's kind of in so she's made amends with the town. Okay, that makes this make a little bit more sense. She's at a loss for what to do, and she completed her original. Since she completed her original, right, makes sense. Which is why she's like just roaming around in the Strive like arcade mode. Okay, I've moved on by my own will. I had nothing else. Oh, well, you didn't. Well, that was good timing. Thanks, Bluetooth. It wasn't hard, but I didn't hate it. I did not even like it. So as well, you see, yeah, she's lying to herself. She clearly wants to be in her town, but she, is forcing herself to leave. I've been patient, but it was bearable. I had a gray haze for a long time, though. Boom, boom. I never found out what it was like. It's my stress, that's for sure. So interestingly, the gray haze actually gets brought up a little bit later in the song. Let's paint the gray haze into sky blue. I'll get to that line in a bit, but it's interesting that this the gray haze seems to be a motif throughout the song. Found out what it was. My stress, that's for sure. I never wanted to run away. I was very motivated. Then what is this feeling? Who should I ask? Right, it's why in the story, not story mode, in arcade mode, she just goes around, like, trying to figure out what to do, right? Patient. Okay, we are. Town inside me. Okay, yeah. Forest again. I'm not waiting for Santa Claus. I already have the gifts, just can't open the box. So there's a lot of ways to interpret this line. I have the gifts, I just can't open the box. I guess it could be the fact that like she could have happiness if she just stayed in her town. She's broken the superstition. They like her now. She's made peace with being a girl. She can go back to her town and just, there's happiness waiting for her there. But for some reason, she just can't stay. She, for some reason, is forcing herself to leave. I know all about it. No one can stop me. Unless I just had to do something about it. It's not even a case. Patient, but it was bearable. Gray haze for a long time. I never found out what it was. I hate the alarm clock I chose. I think a lot of people just hate their alarm clocks. I think that's pretty common. And it's a funny line, but I think it's but I wonder if it could be signifying the fact that like the alarm clock thing is funny because you choose right. It's this is pretty obvious, but you choose an alarm clock and then you end up hating it despite the fact that you chose it. It's not the alarm clock. It's but the thing is, it wakes you up. It does things that aren't happy. She chose to leave her town, but she's still not happy about the decision, even though it's the choice she makes, and she doesn't really regret the choice. She knows that she made the right choice, but she still hates the fact that she made the choice, which I think is a very relatable thing. Why are we still talking about Fortnite? I'm out of patience. My body is light. I spent the gray haze into sky blue. I know who you are. I'm not leaving you again. Well, I don't know who that you is, so good for you. Let's paint the gray haze into sky blue. That's that reminds me of Kai's theme, right? A place with no colors. If that's the world, we can die. Fill the world with all kinds of light, right? I wonder, is there any connection between Bridget and Kai Kisk? Because typically in like a lot of songs about characters that are related will have lyrics that kind of mention similar things, like the fact that what is it? Yeah, Nagoriyuki's theme says snow falling in spring, and then Eno's theme is falling like snowflakes in the warm glow, right? So I wonder, is there any relationship between her and Kai? Because that's what I would assume from the fact they're related, but their stories cross paths. Okay, then it's probably more so just a connection more than anything then. Down inside me, everyone's voice, just watching from afar. This is nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go, nowhere to go. It's all just food, you know. But without me, I'm the one to blame. The night falls, the place where I belong, no matter what changes will no longer change me. No matter what change, no, won't change me. I can feel the light even after the sun goes down. So, night representing her leaving the town. So she, even though she's left behind the town, she's left behind happiness, she's still happy. Why would you shorten my name to Toot? You can just ignore you. He's he gets to stay. He's a veteran of the channel. He gets a veteran's discount, you know. But yeah, no. I think the song is pretty mid. I'll do a ranking with all the songs so far. I'd say this one is probably like, no, it's not mid. I think it's like bottom of the pack, honestly. Like, the lyrics are pretty good, but like the song itself is just so meh, right? Like, it's nice to listen to, sure, but there's nothing there that like, it just seems kind of boring, right? Like, I'll have to like think more about it when I actually do my tier list, but like, I think this will probably go like middle bottom of the pack. Somewhere along. Did you hear Kiss of Death? Oh yes, I love Kiss of Death. Is just, it's fantastic. It's perfect dad rock, and that's all it needs to be. It's so good. I love Kiss of Death. Kiss of Death is really good. I've heard all the songs. This is the only one I hadn't heard yet because it's the latest one that came out, and I was waiting to stream so that I could react to it. Huh? I guess we're done. In that case, well, we gotta do. We got the bonus episode for Persona 4. I feel like there was something else I wanted to do before we. I feel like there was something else I wanted to do before I got started with Persona 4, but I can't remember. Yeah, I'm sure it'll come back to me at some point during the stream, and I'll figure it out. Okay. Yeah. Let me just let me change the stream, the title of the stream, so that Persona 4 bonus episode is at the start, since that's what we're gonna be doing now. And I'm just gonna add a timestamp. Persona 4 bonus episode. Let's see, what time is it? We are 41 minutes in. Okay, not too bad. Got a decent amount of time on the song. I'd say it was warranted. No, don't give him your Discord. You've made a terrible mistake. No. Bluetooth. Let him spam. Okay. This is something very important about YouTube live streams. Like here, I could actually pull up the analytics right now. Like, okay, you see this chat rate? You see how it spikes? That's what. I mean, it's hard to see because this is a little bit more inflated, but like, typically speaking, like chat rate directly correlates with impressions. No, don't spam. Just talk normally like a normal person. But chat rate is directly correlated with how much impressions a video gets. So if like people are like constantly typing, not here, because here we actually had like people who came in specifically to view Bridget's theme, and hence why they and why they just left. But if I pull up an older live stream, I could show you. I'm just not going to, because my name's not Jackson. I could pull up an old live stream and I could show you, but I'm not going to, because we got stuff to do. That literally whenever there's like chatting happens, that's when people start joining the stream, because that's when it gets recommended. YouTube streams get recommended based on the chat rate. I mean, other things too, but I found the chat rate is like one of the main things that decides whether or not a YouTube stream gets recommended. So hidden spamming is actually a good thing, for the channel at least. Yeah. All right, Persona 4 it is. So we got a couple of things to do today. The main hello. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah, I swapped over to the thing and I didn't have it properly set up, so this is kind of why do I not have a why is my camera not working? Why is that so big? Hello? What is going on here? What is going on? Why do you not fit? Why doesn't it okay, just bring it down, I guess? Does that look good? Kind of. Okay, I have not done Persona 4 in a long time, so bear with me here. Where's the chat box? Where the hell is the... I have no idea what is happening right now. What is happening? Where's the other... What? Something's off here. Is it... hello? Okay, yeah. Microphone's working. I think this is the right setup. Hold on. Yes, this looks... Oh, okay, we actually have a chat, thank God. Okay, this is looking good. We're on the up and up again. All right. Camera is working fine, and is the game visible? Game is not visible. Game is not visible. Incredible. Oh, Pokemon. That's nice. We've progressed from Fortnite, I guess. Why is the game capture not working? Oh, just capture full screen applications. I think that should do it. Yes, that has done it. Okay. Yeah. Also, again, I am in like a new setup, so let me know if there's any issues with the if there's any issues with audio levels, with the stream dropping out, stuff like that. But yeah, let's return to Inaba. This is the game where this is when we finished the game. This is, I think, right before the yeah, okay, this is the new game plus. Is 183 the latest save file I have? 23. Yeah, I think it is. Okay. So then this is the one we gotta use. Let's see if we can... I wonder, do you think we can actually beat him? It's time to make history. Let's go. So, let me know about audio levels, by the way, since I didn't have time to actually calibrate them. But yeah, I guess let's just head out into like an easy dungeon, right? Yukiko's castle. Yeah, I wonder if we'll actually be able to do it, because I think the Reaper is actually weaker in this game than Persona 3, but I don't remember. So we'll have to see. Hold on, we gotta make sure we're well dressed in order to do this. So let's get costumes going. Can we get a so high jersey? What's an appropriate costume? Can we just let's just go Super Sentai? Hell yeah. Equip, auto, Fetterman, ready. Let's see the squad. Oh yeah. What? Why are you not wearing your costume, you? This is unacceptable.
Nice! There's an enemy weak to wind!
Jesus Christ.
Go get him! Go, go, go!
I legitimately couldn't care less what we got here. What is your favorite gen? I haven't actually played Pokemon in a while. I think the Pokemon series has been going downhill for a long time, and I think they are basically no better than FIFA in just releasing the same fucking game every year. In some cases worse than before. I haven't played since Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Alright, now we're talking. Look, we got the squad. Alright, so to find the Reaper, we need chests. Okay, there we go. Okay, Reaper chains are up, which means the next chest we interact with should contain our boy. Let's go get it. He wasn't there. That was a fluke. You motherfucker. So, okay, yes, I remember. This is specifically my Reaper save file. So, the way the Reaper works in Persona 4 is a bit different than Persona 3. So, the way the Reaper works in Persona 4 is it shows after you open a certain amount of chests, it will you'll start hearing the chains, and then when you open up another chest, if it contains an enemy, that enemy will be a Reaper. However, if you open the chest and it doesn't contain an enemy, or you change floors when you hear the chain, it resets the count. However, that count does persist when you save and when you exit and re-exit the dungeon. So what you're supposed to do,
Alright, go get him!
So what I did, I just remembered because it was 3 months ago, is I counted how many chests I had opened, and just got into one below the number that I needed, and then I saved there, so then literally anytime I open a chest, it will automatically trigger the sound, which means that the next chest should hopefully contain him. Right? For the chainsaw? Yeah, but I didn't get a fucking enemy. God damn. Wait, do the chains stay even if the chest didn't contain an enemy? They might, I'm actually not sure. No, I haven't heard them in a while. Yeah, so it looks like we're just gonna have to keep reloading until we get them, which is disappointing because this might take a while. Especially if we have to, especially if we lose and we have to give it a second try. That's gonna suck. And we didn't set the Super Sentai suit. No. Okay. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set the suit, right? Neo Fetterman. I didn't confirm. God. Oh no, I did. Okay. Flip. Yeah, playing. I don't have my controller with me, so I'm playing this on mouse and keyboard. And let's just say this is not meant for mouse and keyboard. It really isn't. And the Teddy? Okay, I'm gonna go save real quick. That way we don't have to do that every single time. Alright, let's give this a shot. So what do y'all think? Do you think we can get this first try? Actually, I should probably set up. I think Kaguya is my best persona. Yeah, easily. Especially because, yeah, nullify both insta-kills is going to be super useful, considering the Reaper, I believe, has them. So, that's going to be very important. Alright, so it's here. I really hate the Reaper mechanic in this game. It's basically, like, really easy to avoid him, and actually, like, really hard to actually get him if you want to. Like, he doesn't feel like a threat at all. Like, Persona 3 Reaper is legitimately terrifying, because if you stay on a level too long, and you'll specifically appear earlier on levels where there's, like, a lot of golden shadows, he will just show up, and he will just start chasing you through the level. And if he catches up to you, you're probably gonna die, right? Like, we're here, you basically have to purposely try in order to actually get the Reaper fight. Like, when I first heard those chains in Persona 4, I still remember that moment, because I had played Persona 3 before, and those chains were a sign of death, so when I heard those in Persona 4, it scared the shit out of me, and I immediately sprinted for the staircase to get to the next room. And then I find out, can't wait for Personas to come to Switch. I think Persona 5 and 4 are definitely a great addition to Switch. But they chose the worst fucking version of Persona 3. They chose the version of Persona 3 where you can't walk in the overworld. That's kind of ridiculous, you know? Persona 3 Portable is easily the worst version of Persona. Like, it's got some good stuff. Oh, Firewall! It's been a while. How you been? Like, Persona Portable has a few good features. Like, I guess some people would consider not being able to manually control your party members a good feature. I don't. I actually think part of the challenge in Persona 3 is to control your party members, but whatever.
Nice! There's an enemy weak to win!
I don't know, I just, and, you know, the addition of the female character and the, like, adding all those social links and an alternate ending, I think that's good. right? Like, I do think Persona 3 provides a good, like, set of new content to the point where if you've already played Persona 3, Persona 3 is fresh enough that it's worth a playthrough. However, as your first playthrough of Persona 3, portable is easily the worst thing you can do, because not only does it not have an overworld, but it also doesn't have epilogue. It doesn't have the answer, which means you literally don't even get to play the full story. You get an incomplete story because you played portable, which is stupid because it came out after FES. It doesn't make sense. Well, let me just... You missed my not-so-clever Top Gear references? Oh, they've always been clever, boy. I've been good. How about you? Can this Reaper motherfucker show up? Am I doing something wrong? Hold on. Hold on. I feel like I'm doing something. How to fight Reaper. Son of a... Let's see. I should go to floor 5 of Yukiko's castle. Got it. Alright, I wanna... maybe I'll have more success if I go to floor 5. 6 is a masterpiece after Sword and Shield. I have no idea which Pokemon generation is which. I just know them by name, and I just know them. Sword, Shield, and Arceus are garbage. Okay, floor 5, floor 5. This is supposedly where I should go. Let's see. There. It's there. How you doing today? Something school
Shine
related
on!
summer? Yeah,
That's a win for Feather Falcon.
Oh my god, wait, they have special voice lines? They have special voice lines and poses with these costumes? How have I never used these costumes? What? I should have done the final fight in these. What the fuck? I'm glad I actually chose to use them. Yeah, so my school has a thing where you have to take a summer semester, and then during the regular semester, instead of going to class, you do an internship. So over the summer, I had a summer semester. And the thing is, typically a semester is like 4 months. The summer semester only lasts 3, which means all the material is crammed closer together, which means you have no free time.
Move on.
In fact, most people only take 3 courses during the summer, whereas for a normal semester it's 4. I ended up taking 4 anyways. I just...
Phoenix Rangers Featherman R.
What's the best Persona Pro tag? Minato Arasato. I mean, I'm biased because honestly, I think all the Persona protagonists are fucking garbage. But at the very least, but Minato is from the better games, so I'll give it to him. Audio's too loud? Game audio? I can fix that. Boop. Okay, that should be better. Let me know how that is. Now... I still need to play 2. We will play 1 and 2 eventually. I want to get through 5 first. Okay, there's the second chest. There's 2 fucking guys guarding it. What the fuck? Why are there 2 guys in the same room? That's not fair. Yes! Okay, we got it. You sense an intensely terrifying presence. Open the box? Yes. What's this? I have a really bad feeling about this. You shouldn't open that. Got that, senpai? Don't ever open that. Will you really open it? Yes. This decision will kill you instantly.
What is this thing? It feels really bad.
Okay, what do we know?
It's a strong.
Immediately buffed his attack. That's not good.
Watch yourselves.
He's not as strong as the Persona 3 Reaper, if I
Last
remember.
one.
I have beaten the Persona 3 Reaper. Can't be that bad. Alright, let's start with a... Makarakarn? Or Tetrakarn? Let's start with a Makarakarn on you, because if you dies, we're fucked. So let's keep him nice and safe. Now if it's a bit too quiet, okay. Should be a nice middle. Bomb shelter, light lighter. Interesting. Okay, me. I need to apply. I need to go to Kaguya. Kaja do? Defense up. That's gonna be important. Yeah. Alright, the Tedster. What's he gonna do? Is that attack up? No. Oh, no, that's the same thing. I'm stupid. Yeah, you can just deal damage, I guess.
What? I can't defeat it!
Okay, 100. Not that good defense. Cool. And it did hurt his health bar, so he doesn't have as much health as Izanami. That is good. Yes, yeah, Masukunda. Oh!
Whoa, Kanji, that was great.
Oh! He gets 2 turns! The best! Oh, that clutch was, that was a nice clutch. Cool. I'm gonna give you a Tetrakarn so that he's basically immune. So, did he Mind Charge?
Careful, guys. Teddy's health.
Yeah, he must have Mind Charged. Okay, so if the Mind Charge didn't kill us, then we're good, right? Because it means now he doesn't have Mind Charge and he will deal a lot less damage.
Last one. Go for it.
Yeah, just keep dealing damage. I mean, we are taking chunks out. He doesn't have that much health.
Time.
Here goes Takeji Zaiten.
Oh,
Very
nice.
nice.
Oh,
Just say the word and it's go time.
he can be knocked down? He can be knocked down. Now that's interesting. No,
What?
because
We ain't
we're
doing it?
kanji. Which means we have Vile Assault.
It ain't going down.
300 damage. Well, that's a
Right
lot.
back up. Defeat it fast.
I was really hoping we'd get
Pathetic.
Hey, not bad.
Oh, that's
Teddy.
so low. 140? Oh my God, we're gonna destroy
Hey,
this
not
man.
bad, Teddy. Keep it up.
Holy hell, this is easy. That's, yeah, well, Mind Charge.
All yours.
I have to go to school for the entire summer? Yeah. Yeah, that's what most schools, you do internships during the summer. RPI is just stupid, I guess. Don't try to understand you. He's not well in the head. Oh, what's Rise doing? Oh, okay, Rise, coming in with a clutch. I see. I'd like to point out the fact that Rise did in fact clutch this round, because we would have actually died if it wasn't for her. So right now she is MVP. You know?
Damn, couldn't finish.
God damn, Kanji's damage is insane.
Hey, not bad, Teddy. Keep it up.
I was hoping for a challenge.
Pathetic.
Hey, not bad, Teddy. Keep it up.
Oh, that hit evasion rate is doing wonders. It really is. All right, well, you're mind charged. So how much is the Megadolon gonna deal? That's a 2.5 times damage.
Someone finish this one off!
Now we're attacking. All right, I'm gonna defense up because that's the reason we've stayed alive out this long. Yeah, Kaguya is just an impregnable shield. With those abilities, you're unkillable. Just actually unkillable. So yeah, right now I'm I just have to get my eye. Right now I'm down in East Tennessee. Nice. Yeah, we can apply this again. I'm in this room, you chose to cut my close. He really is just spamming, isn't he?
Come, Himiko.
Reset? Heal? Holy hell, she's cracked! What? 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 Well, how is Reese's carrying? Holy hell!
All yours!
So why is the Reaper just spamming Megadolons? That just seems a bit simplistic. Don't really have to do anything. I mean, we can heal. We don't have to. We can actually attack for like no damage, but you know, it's the thought that counts.
I'll get it next
Oh,
time.
that's a big damage boost. Oh god, that means Primal Force is about to decimate.
There's Sona. It ain't going down.
Okay, Kanji might die here. He might actually die here.
Hey, not bad, Teddy. Keep it up.
I think Kanji's gonna die here.
Teddy, are you okay?
It's the sustain. Let's go. We are playing with fire and profiting from it. Incredible.
Someone
Or
finish this one
top
off!
tier
Okay,
react
Kanji,
stream.
Don't strain yourself.
Ooh. They are making a new Grand Tour special. That might actually be worth doing. A reaction to the new Grand Tour special. That's actually a really good idea. I'm gonna keep that in the back of my mind.
One enemy to go. Keep it up.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep on going because we are winning. Clocks and you infantile pillock. All right, quick, let's go in the chat. Who's your favorite Top Gear presenter? I'm gonna go with the one and only Captain Slow. I have to. He's the best.
Come on down. Lay down and die already.
Hey, that's a man after my own heart.
Hey, not bad, Teddy. Keep it up. Now Tokun collapsed. This isn't good.
Do I
You
care?
okay there, Kanji? Don't strain yourself.
I control life and death itself. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Darth Plagueis was a dark lord of Sith, so wise and so powerful that he could
Last
even
one. Go for it.
prevent those he cared about from dying. His apprentice killed him in his sleep. Ironic.
There's Sona.
Save others from death, but not himself.
It ain't going down.
I haven't recited that in so long, I've completely forgotten how it goes.
Yikes, Teddy. Someone heal him.
He'll be fine.
Damn it.
No, Tokun. Oh, this isn't good.
Where did that damage come? Why is he dealing? Why is he dealing big boy damage? Hold up. Okay, I'm just gonna Shield of Justice right now because it's kind of a desperate situation. We kind of need it.
Himiko!
I'm gonna Summer Charm Hetty. I have to. Wait, we might actually die, because Shield of Justice only blocks one of the two.
Teddy. Keep it up.
Wait, no, this actually just kills us.
Senpai? No!
Okay, turns out the only reason we were tanking so well was because of our defense boost. And once that was gone, we died. Okay. Shut up, Igor, I don't care. You was not good with the sauce. Alright, we're about... let's try this again. Well, let's bust it down sexual style. Top Gear clip compilations? I don't like clip compilations because they're just out of context. I like the full-length specials. Like, they're what make Top Gear so good for me. Just the long-form specials, they're easily the best thing. Who's Jackson? There is no person named Jackson here. Also, is the chat showing up on screen or not? I feel like it isn't. The chat is underneath the game capture. We're just gonna pretend that never happened. Bluetooth, literally half the population dates men on Tinder. It's not a rare concept. In fact, it's more than half. Oh, come on. Let me pass, let me pass, let me pass. Yes, yes. Ah, there's the chest. Oh! Golden hand. I mean, it's kind of useless at this point. Chat is not showing up on screen. Does say anything to assume that's who you want? You think?
Oh, a rare
No,
one.
I kind of need the chat on screen because I'm gonna be cutting this up into different segments
I couldn't
so that I can
defeat
have
it.
one
Go for
like
it.
in the Persona 4 playlist, one in the Guilty Gear playlist. You know. So I was gonna like cut this up into clips, and I can't. I love the custom voice lines. I need more. And I can't, and like, if I cut things up, I lose the, like, built-in YouTube chat, so I need to have, like, an actual record of the chat. Did that just not... Okay, cool. Guess we'll have to try that one again. Okay, let's try this again. When May yells Clarkson, Clarkson! At the top of his lungs. You don't need any context. Jezza is the context. I mean, yes, but at the same time, it's also usually a reason why May is yelling Clarkson is just as funny as May yelling Clarkson. Why are there just two guys just having sex in this room? Ooh, that was a close one. Oh, it's a red shadow. I'm so scared. Please give me the Reaper. I swear I won't mess up this time. I just don't want to have to do this again. You motherfucker. Okay, maybe I'll try doing it in the other way around. Oh, what was that? This stream is just gonna be me just running, trying to open chests, isn't it? Holy fuck. That President W. Bush. What the fuck am I reading about in chat? You people are just inventing new language. What other games do you plan on playing on the channel? Oh yes, we talked about that during the channel update portion at the start of the stream. But yeah, I'll go over it again. So the first game we're going to be doing is Virtue's Last Reward, the second game in the Zero Escape series. I've been wanting to continue it for a while. So we're going to be continuing Zero Escape. I imagine that I'll start this weekend, either Saturday or Sunday. I still, you know, it's been a while, so I need to ease myself into things. I can't just start streaming every fucking day. I'm gonna need to, you know, get used to it again. Get used to the grind. After that, we'll also be starting the Banner Saga, the first game. I've been wanting to play it for a while now. And then once we're done with one of those two, I don't know, it will be one of those two. I don't know which one we'll get through first. Roughly the same length. Once I'm done with that, then we'll be moving on to the next Ace Attorney game. By any chance, would you happen to know if I'm supposed to do Dual Destinies or Edgeworth Investigations next? Because I don't know. And if you could just tell me, that will save me the trouble of looking it up. There we go. Alright. Yes! Alright, let's not mess it up this time. No Ace Attorney for the time being? No, I don't like doing the same series back to back, and literally the last series we finished was Ace Attorney, so we'll be doing those two, and then once one of those is finished, we'll start the next Ace Attorney game. Okay, if I can beat this Reaper this time, that will be very nice. Yeah, there's no point in Makrakarn because he just does fucking Megadolon, so I guess Mind Charge.
Let's go!
Definitely play the investigation games next. Got it. Alright, so I guess the next game after one of those two is finished will be Miles Edgeworth Investigation. The game stuttered for a second. I thought it fucking crashed, which is not out of character for this game. This shit just crashes. So it's good that it didn't. It's very good.
Last one. Go for it.
Where is Corey? Oh? What are you people talking about?
It's so stubborn!
Wait, it mind charged. Fuck, I didn't realize it mind charged. Okay, I'll curse Sagaki. Will that get rid of, does Purifying Water get rid of, Mind Charge? Hiranya, Hirasoda, we're back up to healing. Damn. We don't have anything that reduces damage. We already have defense up, so that's useless. These just deal damage. Alright, let's see if this will get rid of his mind. Yeah, okay, we can't get rid of mind charge, damn. The chat was never this cracked during his tourney. Well, considering we got like 60 fucking subs just over the course of me literally not streaming for 3 months, it just happened. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. The correct order is to play investigation games before Apollo Justice? What? I thought Apollo Justice was like the sequel to Ace Attorney. Really? Alright, so what do we do? I think the best thing we can do is just reduce hit rate, hope he misses. Oh! He's not doing that? He's getting rid of elemental resistances. It's because we used Makrokarn. He's like that. He's like Sleeping Table. If you use the shield, he will just start spamming Almighty. So if we don't use the shield, he won't. Oh, naruhodo. That case. Let's go.
I couldn't defeat it.
Also, this music is just not good enough. I'm sorry. Well, I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move here. Now we're talking. Is that too loud? That might be too loud. How's that? I think that's... Let me know how that is. Oh, but you can still hear the Persona 4 under it. Damn. I'm just gonna need to drown it out. Let's see. This is the battle hymn of the soul. Got defense up. I might as well just keep defense up going. Make sure we never run out, because if we do, we die, right? If we do, we die. Would you get in trouble if you were to blast the Top Gear's theme song during the boss fight? Probably. It is copyrighted by the BBC. And on that terrible disappointment. God, it's so good. Persona 4 wishes its boss music were this good. My man, Ted! Chill! Chill! Fucking Muhammad Ali rope-a-dope that motherfucker. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. Keep it up. Yeah, just keep the Bufudyne going.
It's so stubborn!
Come on down! Damn, couldn't...
All right, Rise, what's in your bag of goods? Ooh, that's very nice. 3. What? My man Teddy is just dancing around death itself. What? What is this man doing? So I think I need to be a little bit more quiet. So is this a mod? What do you mean? The Reaper fight? No, the Reaper fight is a base game. It's just they made it so hard to get in Persona 4 that you never get it during a normal playthrough, basically. You could essentially just consider it a hidden boss, I guess. I'm just gonna keep doing this. Oh, the Sentai skins. No, the Sentai skins are in the game. They even have like their own kill animations and voice lights. It's incredible. It's called the Neo Fetterman suit. I think you get them at fuck. The clothing shop that I memed to hell. Now I can't remember its name. I'm gonna heal the con.
Sorry.
But yeah, I think as long as we just play it safe, keep our defense up, we will.
Can someone help them?
Do you think that's gonna do anything? Ooh, homunculus! The dwarf in the flask. Yo. YouTube works in such weird ways. Like, what do you mean? I'm not saying it doesn't. It most definitely has some very stupid decisions, especially on the live streaming side, but like, what specifically? Just keep this up. Literally, as long as we don't run out of defense, we literally just can't die. It's actually kind of ridiculous how how strong that defense up really is. Okay, Kanji, just keep at it. Just keep at it. That stutter freaked me the hell out. Why does he keep targeting Kanji? Bro, I don't care that you're nullifying my fire resistance. Do what you want. Almost got him to half. That's nice. And no one's hurt, which means Boof would die. Alright, what do you got? Wait. Did she just... Did she... Oh, hold on. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. There's no way that happened. Right. Let me just this. What? She can do that? She didn't do that for the boss fight. She didn't do that for fucking Kage, for Izanami. That would have been useful. What? What is happening? What? She just attacked with what? Incredible. Okay, how much damage is this gonna deal? not just deal that much damage. You did not just deal that much damage. 800,000. What?
My turn.
I wonder, does that apply to all out attack? I don't think it does. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Yeah, so it's actually better for me to not all out attack because a vile strike deals like. Who the fuck is Jackson? On 3-month hiatus, the channel from showing my inner spark for a show. I'm based. Is that what you mean? Oh, yeah. I mean, so I've always said that like you can divide YouTube growth into 2 categories. The first I would call maybe passive growth, which is active growth, which is like you put out a video, it goes through the algorithm, it gets recommended to people, and then you gain subs from there, right? How did you miss? Whatever. And then there's passive growth, which is like the videos that you've made that have been out for a while, they will slowly gain views, and some of those views will translate to subs. Not many, but a few will. And I really think that the point at which a YouTube channel can really start to grow is when it has that passive growth. When its older videos are able to just generate not even that many. Maybe if it's just even 1 sub a day, right? That is already a significant amount because it means that your channel is just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger, even if you, on top of what you might do like purposefully, right? So that passive growth is really very important for a channel starting out. It's very good to see that it's, you know, finally here.
It's so stubborn.
What is your new opinion on the new Top Gear? I mean, there's been a lot since Clarkson, May, and Hammond left, right? Bedtime, me sleep. All right, well, thanks for being here, Bluetooth. It's nice having you. It was good. It was really good timing, actually. So, you know, glad to have you. Oh, you joined the Discord. That's good. Yeah, glad to have you. Hope to see you around some more. Good night. No, you can't continue the negotiations because you refuses to make a Discord account for some reason. Motherfucker keeps asking me to update him on when I'm gonna start streaming again on YouTube comments, and I keep telling him, dude, just go on Discord. Just go on Discord. It's so much easier. So much easier. I'm just kind of low here. I think that's fine. Yeah, we're. I'm gonna go get a drink. Give me a second.
It ain't going down.
Hey, not bad, Teddy. Keep it up.
I got a Coke, and I got some Cheez-Its, because I am now obsessed with Cheez-Its. I don't know, oh, that is pretty loud. Okay, I'll just eat quickly and then I'll stop. But I go in Discord and ask you every time it's going to be really awkward to do it. It's more awkward to do it on the YouTube comments. What? What logic is that? You can just DM me. Like, what?
All yours.
You need to timestamp the ASMR segment. Oh, I'll turn down the gain on the microphone. Hopefully it won't cut out my own voice. I think we can afford to attack. Eddie as well.
I'll get it next time.
We needed a heal Kanji. All right, he can heal himself. He's a big boy. Now it's almost. Okay. Oh, easy. What is this AI? It's doing nothing. It's just throwing out random moves without a rhyme or reason. Like, I'm not complaining, but still. Like, I feel like AI was a lot better in Persona 3. Like, both enemy and ally AI. Is that just me? Am I crazy? Like, I legitimately feel like it was. I don't know. So, I was on an airplane one time, and they were like, "Oh, you want like a snack?" And I'm like, "What do you have?" "Oh, we have this. We have Cheez-Its." I'm like, "Okay, I guess I'll try out some Cheez-Its," because I was like really hungry. Man, that shit was fire. Shit, this shit. Was this little square? Straight fucking fire. It's incredible. Like, you should not be able to make a chip this good. You really shouldn't.
Careful, guys.
Obama
Teddy's health is
Gaming?
pretty low.
Obama Soda! God, I love that fucking meme. So good.
I won't lose!
One enemy to go.
God, when Battle for Everyone's Souls kicks in, it's so good. This really is the best music to do this with, isn't it?
Come on now! Lay down and die already!
Teddy, no. Oh, no, Careful,
Alright.
guys. Teddy's health is
It's
pretty
over.
low.
I'm gonna put the Cheez-Its as far away from possible, so that I don't fucking eat any more of them. Because I have succumbed to temptation. When too many times.
Let's go. I couldn't defeat it. Teddy's unconscious. Get up, get up.
Here you go!
Oh, nice one.
Last one. Go for it.
Get the kill.
Come on now!
I believe in you.
Damn, couldn't finish it!
Ah, very close though. And that's not gonna do anything.
Teddy, someone do it.
Not to the people that matter, at least.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's over. We just get the kill here. Beautiful.
Utter victory by Feather Swan.
And utter victory by Feather Swan. I literally just found out today that they have actual, like, different things. The Godly Road. What the fuck is that? But yeah, that was remarkably easy. Like, what was that? Second try? That's pretty damn good. There's technically still one more boss in the game, but fighting her would require a new game plus, and we're not doing that. I might like do that in my free time, just do a new game plus. That's actually pretty good. I might do that in my free time, like do a new game plus, and then I'll, if I manage to reach the, if I manage to reach the hidden boss of the new game plus, then maybe I'll end up streaming that. But we're done with the Reaper. Pretty good. Infant terrible of. What are you saying? What are these words in my chat? They make no sense. Okay, but yeah, that's okay. We can stop the battle for everyone's souls now. Yeah, that's the Reaper dead. Damn. What? I guess there was one more thing that I wanted to do, and that's social links, because there's a few social links here that were actually pretty interesting that we never got to finish. I don't care about you. I don't. You're boring. You started out really strong. You started out with a really good social link, and you got so disappointing in the end. That one's done. That one's done. I think we were done with Reese. You're boring. Done. You are boring. We did you in an alternate timeline, so. You're boring, and Bryce ruined this one for me, so I have no idea. You are a bitch. I guess we'll just go through the ones that we missed, right? Let's see, is there a place where I can just read them? Is there a way where I can just read through the social links? That'd be nice. That'd be very nice. So we can just go through the ones that we missed. Full social links, maybe? I mean, there's a video, but it's 15 hours. It's 16 hours long. What? Can I just get the text? Social links. Transcript, maybe? Social link script. Does this have it? I think this might actually be exactly what we're looking for. Hold on. Perfect. Yeah, but it doesn't have the actual game in it, so. Maybe I'll watch this. I don't know. I don't know. I think this might be enough. Honestly, I think this is a good stopping point. We bit the Reaper. We did 3 different things today, which is pretty cool. We might end up doing another bonus episode some other time. We'll see. But yeah, I think we're done. I think this is a good comeback stream. You know, I think this was a good comeback. Yeah, we'll be playing Virtue's Last Reward sometime this weekend, and we will be starting Banner Saga next week. And once that's done, we'll be back to Ace Attorney with Miles Edgeworth Investigations. Things are looking good. We are back, boys. We are back. It's good to see you. It was good to see Firewall. It was good to meet some new people. What do you want? What did I miss? What did I miss? I don't know. I feel like just there's so much social links there. I forgot how big social links are, and when I saw that 16-hour video, I was like, "Ugh." So I will do because we have because the original plan was to go through the social links that I missed, but that would take like 6 hours. I'm guessing from the from the length and based on the ones that we already did. So that will be some other day. We will do another bonus episode. We'll go through all the social links that we missed. Actually, no, we're not done yet. Screw it, because there is one other thing that I wanted to do today we didn't get to. So we'll do that now. And that is... Are we back? I think we're back. Okay. Yeah, the connection where I'm at is not good. Is it me? Okay, we're back. Yes. Yeah, so I wanted to get my thoughts on Persona 4, which, you know, because usually when I finish a game, I'll give my thoughts on the game. As we go, you know, at the very end. But I had to like leave in a hurry at the end of Persona 4. So that's why I never got a chance to give my thoughts on the game. And my thoughts are that it's very disappointing because I think Persona 4 starts off really strong. I think it introduces some pretty cool characters in the form of Yosuke, Chie, and Hiko. And I also think that it's a very good plot setup, right? Murder mystery in a small town, people are dying, and then you gotta go find out the killer and save the people dying. Obviously, very heavily inspired by Time is Unbreakable. Favorite JoJo. That's a good song. You mean it's 8:47? Ah. What are you saying? I'm saying. This stream went too long. You were saying you wanted more! Anyways, I'm just gonna... Why is the chat not on... Where did the chat go? Chat. Chat, I'm lonely. I'm lonely without chat. Say something. Poking chat with a stick. Do something. Why is the chat not working? Why is the chat box just dead? What? What is happening right now? Why is my setup so fucking broken? Yo, I legitimately have no idea why this chat isn't working. Because it was working before. It's working here. Oh, now? I'm just not. I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question it. Okay, back to Fallout. Persona 4. Yeah, so the whole setup with the murder mystery, it's a really good setup, and I think they could have done a lot with it, and they chose not to. I think towards the midpoint, I think the game really starts to drag on because no one gets murdered. For a murder mystery to work, you need people to be dying so that there's more clues and the stakes are getting higher. It gets to the point where you're just saving everyone so no one is actually dying. So you kind of forget the stakes. Like, seeing those people just show up, like seeing random people. Like, imagine if literally every time that, like every month, someone from the school just died. Like, imagine that. Like, that would be so fucking impactful. And instead, just nothing happens for like 6 months. And then eventually the teacher dies. I forget his name. He's fantastic. But the problem is, it's not even the killer. You learn that it, like, almost immediately, that the killer, like, the killer doesn't do fucking shit in this game. We'll get to it in a second. It turns out it was just some random murder that it was not related to anything, and that gets resolved so quickly, so that doesn't help. We're back to, you know, just no stakes. And then, so then it's revealed that Naotame is the one that's throwing people in the world. No, that's cool. It was a cool development. It was a good way. Like, it explains why he has a TV, why he's able to move protected. Namatame was good, but you could tell something was off, and that's cool, right? I like, twists can be good. And so it's very cool. Then you realize, hold on, Namatame was actually trying to save people. Someone was using him. So at first you think it was Adachi. And my thoughts were, Adachi was somehow using the Midnight Channel so that rather than commit the murders himself, he would essentially get Namatame to do them for him by essentially sending him targets through the Midnight Channel, which would have been really cool. And then it turns out Adachi didn't do anything. I mean, think about it. Adachi is like the main villain of the game, right? I know Izanami is like the final boss, but she's not present there for like Adachi is the person you're looking for. Because remember, at the start of the game, the premise is find the killer. The killer is Adachi. He killed those two people. He's the person you've been chasing the whole game. And after your confrontation, what is revealed? Oh, yeah, no, like he actually just wasn't gonna kill anyone else. Like he had no hand in anything. He just killed two random girls because he's a fucking incel. And then after that, just Namatame just started throwing people in the TV. He had nothing to do with that. He was just chilling. So you start the game by looking for Adachi, then Adachi just doesn't do anything for the rest of the game, and then you're still supposed to feel accomplished when you find him. Like how did things lead back to him? How did things lead back to him? He was not involved in any of the other deaths. He didn't kill anyone. What? It's just such a bad twist. And then Ameno Sagiri comes. Okay, so, and this is a bad thing with this game, and that's like, but actually, this guy's the big bad, right? So at first, you think that high schooler that killed the teacher, you think he's the killer. Then it's revealed he's just a copycat. Then you find out Namatame's the killer, but it's actually revealed he was being controlled by the Midnight Channel. So Adachi's the killer. But no, Adachi didn't actually do anything. And Ameno Sagiri was controlling everything from the shadows, and he's the killer. Except, not really. Ameno Sagiri is actually just being used by Izanami. And the first couple of times it kind of works. Then it just gets old. It really does. Like, the Izanami reveal doesn't feel impactful to me because it's just like, I'm half expecting during the Izanami fight, I'm gonna kill her, and then, like, fucking Jesus himself is gonna walk out and be like, I was actually the villain the whole time! And then he's gonna get killed, and Zeus is gonna show up. Like, at that point, you've just cheapened your plot to the point where it's fucking nonsense, right? So, yeah, I really don't like how the Persona 4 plot went. I think it started off really strong. I think it really drags on in the mid game because nothing interesting happens, and then end is just like the entire end bit, like everything from meeting Adachi. Like, I don't mind Adachi. Adachi is a good character. Like, he's a good written character. He just has no role in the story. Like, he doesn't do any of the things. Like, he's never actually tried to oppose you. I don't. It's just so bad. Such a bad ending. And then regarding the characters, I think so. Persona 4 was a bit of a new direction for because in Persona 3, party members didn't have social links. Well, the females did. But the male party members didn't have social links. And so every character had their character development tied to the story. You couldn't get their persona to upgrade it by doing their social links. You had to, as you progress through the story, they would have some kind of character development in the story. And as a result, their persona would evolve to reflect that. In some of the best scenes in Persona 3. Immediately coming to mind are when Akihiko unlocks his persona, and since I didn't play Persona, we didn't play Persona 3 on the channel. I'm not gonna, and Persona is a non-linear game. I'm not gonna spoil Persona 3, but when Akihiko unlocks his ultimate persona at the funeral, and then when what's his name? No, not Yosuke. The other guy, Junpei. Let's start with the with the yi sound. When Junpei unlocks his ultimate persona and one-shots a guy that is resistant to fire with a fire attack, those are two of the best scenes in the entirety of Persona 3. And they don't exist in Persona 4. Because in Persona 4, characters gain a tiny bit of character development when you first meet them in the dungeon and you beat their shadow and they unlock their persona. But the problem is that's not impactful because we don't know these characters. They're just a random person who has their little character development moment, and then they join the party, and then you get to know them. The Persona 3 character development is impactful because it happens after you've gotten to know all the characters. While in Persona 4, the character development happens when you don't know the characters, and then they remain static for essentially the entire rest of the game. The only character that changes throughout the course of the game is Teddy. Because his social link is tied to the story. Like it should be. So it really just means that like people keep talking about how the Persona 4 characters are great, but they're not. Because first of all, like even if they had the best fucking storylines in their social links, even if they were top tier, it's so divorced from the main storyline that it just loses its impact. It's filler. Like, can you imagine if you were watching an anime and literally a character only got character development in a fucking filler episode and never again? You wouldn't come to me and tell me, "Oh, this is the greatest character. Oh, look at it. Look, they got development in this filler." Yeah, buddy. Yeah, okay. Okay. So I think I've said it before. I think the Persona 3 model has its issues, but it's definitely better than having characters be static throughout the story, because that really doesn't work. Like, the reason why I like Persona 3 works is, well, first of all, I don't think Persona 3 is never boring, because like even when you're doing the whole like just Shadow of the Month thing, at least the Strega plot shows up and you start like learning about this shadow organization, and you know, they do things to keep it interesting. Here in Persona 4, half of the game is just you chasing after people in the TV world, and there's just nothing happens. The game relies entirely on its characters to carry it through the mid section. The problem is none of those characters progressed during the story, so they're not able to carry the story. A character can carry a story through their development and how they interact with that story, but if the character only progresses in like semi-canon filler that doesn't affect the story in any way, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So like, even though some of the social links, am I biased towards Persona? Yes, of course I'm biased, because it's a better game. Is that a bias? I'm biased towards good games. I will freely admit it. Like I'm not saying Persona 4 is a bad game. It's a very fun game. I think the changes made to the combat system are overall really good. There are a few changes that I don't agree with, like mixing up the getting rid of the different physical types and other things. I think overall the combat system is better in Persona 4. I think there's definitely I think the social links are overall higher quality. Yes, I think Persona 3 has some really good social links, like the sun. But I think Persona 4 overall I think most of the social links are really, because Persona 3 has a lot of social links that are just kind of garbage and I don't really care for. Here, like pretty much every social link that I did, even if I kind of like memed and said they were boring, I did enjoy basically every social link I had. And they were, I think, overall of very high quality, especially the party member ones. I think the party member social links were really good, and particularly Rise. Rise really surprised me. Her social link was incredibly good. But the problem is, even if they have the most incredibly written, like, the social links are so well written in this game. They're really well written, especially kind of some. I think Yukiko's kind of drops the ball at the end, but like Rise and Kanji, take those two because they're party social links. Rise and Kanji are far and away better than any Persona 3 social link other than maybe the Sun. That, like, it really is. Like, they're really good social links. And Rise and Kanji are two of my favorite characters in this game. But the problem is, this character changes. They don't reflect in the story, so they don't feel meaningful. It's a disconnect. The characters in the story progress at different rates, and this is fine for your schoolmates who are not involved in the main story. You progress their storyline if you want it, if you want to learn more about this character. But for your main party, they need to progress with the story. They have to. Don't, like, if your characters, I mean, I've said it a million times. I can't say it anymore. The Sun you couldn't do often, I think. No, the Sun is like the most consistent social link in the game every Sunday. Like, I can't remember, like, there are very few, like, it's one of the reasons why you're supposed to leave the Sun for, like, last, because he will literally just always be there. Sorry, bro, you're cheating. You're creating hot take after hot take. Man, you should see the comments of the Ace Attorney tier list video. People are mad about how I placed Turnabout Big Top on top of Bridge to the Turnabout. Holy hell! That's my spiciest take yet, honestly. Yeah, that video's getting some traction, which is good. But yeah, I think Persona 4 is overall, it's a good game. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed my time with it. If I hadn't, I wouldn't have, spent 2 years playing it on this channel constantly, almost every week. Like I have no problem with ending games that I'm not having fun with. Like Halo, the first game we played on this channel, Halo Reach, that shit ended after like 3 episodes. SMT Nocturne, it's kind of fun, but it just got boring, so I stopped playing it. This game managed to kind of keep me engaged throughout the whole thing. It's a pretty good game. It's a good game. The problem is, it suffers from some very glaring flaws in its main story and how it integrates those characters into it and the ending. Other than that, I think it's a very good game, which I think with some better choices could have easily been one of my favorite games of all time. Because I love... And Nocturne was kind of fun, and I might go back to it eventually, but it just got boring, because it's mostly just fighting. It's mostly just grinding. Like, I think that's why I like Persona, because it's got the characters, the story. That's something that Nocturne really lacks. You're like 99% of the game is just fight. And I mean, they're fun fights, but I think that's why probably my favorite, like, outside of the Persona series, my favorite Shin Megami Tensei game is Digital Devil Saga, because even though that game is like fight, it's got some really good, the story is so good, and it's well paced too. So, oh, my headphones just died. Cool. During my time watching you, not gonna lie, the port was kind of trash at the beginning. The port was always trash. The port is still trash. But even a bad port of a good game is still good, right? Like, you can't make the game, well, you can make the game worse, but it didn't. It's just a bad, it's a really bad port, let's be honest there. But yeah, shoot me that, get on the Discord and send me that compilation, because I really want to see it. I think that's gonna be pretty fun. Did you expect a good story out of Nocturne, bro? I expect a good story out of every game I play. That's like the bare fucking minimum. Oh yeah, I think I'm done here. I mean, I've said what I wanted to say. Oh yeah, one more thing. The ending bit after the game ends, after you beat Izanami, dragged on way too long. Now, I don't know if this is like through like I was looking at it through a bad lens because I kind of had to go in a hurry, but it felt like that just dragged on way longer than it should have. Like, there were scenes where it could have like you get a recap, like Marie's on the TV and then she says like a funny line, and then you could have just faded to black at any point there. We've already seen the train scene. We've already seen most of it. We already know what's going to happen after that screen goes to black. I think it could have been way more impactful to just have like, I don't know, the characters have like a cute bonding moment and then the screen goes to black and the game, it just ends there. Because you already know that he's going to leave. You've already seen him leave because that's happened in every other ending. But then the game just does scene, and then there's another scene and another scene. They keep rehashing the same like the same like main points. There's nothing new about each scene. And it just drags on too long. I feel like they really fumbled the ending. Like, they could have just had like a really cool how will I send it on Discord? Well, don't send it on Discord. Send like a link on Discord to like where I can get it, you know? But yeah, I think that's my thoughts on Persona 4. Kind of harsh, but I criticize games that I like because I like them and I would like them to be better. Yeah, and with that, I'm done. We will be back to do some social links, and we'll be back to some Zero Escape, because that's a fun series, and it's good to be back. I was gonna turn off the camera there, so it was gonna be cool, but I couldn't find the button, so it just became awkward.